going on? It's Discodoggy here. I was having a little bit of trouble getting started there, but so it just jumps right into it. Probably better off for everybody, so you don't have to hear me talk a long time. Let's see if I can just pound away at these guys with my tail slap. Hopefully I'll keep hitting high. How much is that guy gonna heal back? I don't think I need to slow anybody. I think I'm just gonna keep tail slapping. Oh, those lows are gonna hurt me. So let's see. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. How much is this guy gonna heal back right here? Oh, 3 lows in a row. Come on, man. I don't think I need to use my primal cry at all. 4 lows. Come on, these are huge. That's huge amounts of damage that I'm missing out. So let me see. Right now we're at 3 highs and 3 highs and 4 lows. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at this range. It hits from anywhere from 338 to whatever that said. 338 to 628. There's another low. I would totally be winning if I was hitting more high. What are we? 3 highs and 5 lows now. And look at that guy. He's almost back to full health. But neither of them have their heals up. Oh god. And a crit. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I got pretty unlucky on this one. Let's see. I wish there was a way I could not kill this guy. Because guess what? Oh, you know what? It's going to hit twice in Sunny Day. I think he was going to kill me anyway. I should have probably thought about that. But they both got Sunny Day. No, they don't. All 3 of them have Sunny Day. So, I still didn't kill him. That's unfortunate. Let's see what I can do here. Well, I'm healing a lot. But I think that once this iron bark goes up, I'm going to be doing crap damage. He's going to be healing. There's not really going to be anything I can do. What a bummer. I think I could have had a better outcome if I would have had more high hits in the beginning. But that's the way it goes when you're playing with things that hit low and hit high. I mean, basically this guy here. Oh, there's no iron bark. Okay, I could be in business here. Because look at me, look at my health. My health's not going down at all. This guy's not going to have iron bark because, well, he didn't have iron bark. So, go humanoids and Sunny Day. By the way, I brought out the Flayer because there's just been a lot of dragons. I brought out Merkalot at some point, but it's kind of weak when there's a lot of what's that thing called, the Twilight Clutch Sister, which of course Merkalot is going to be good against those, but you feel just like a jerk when you're facing people who don't have the Twilight Clutch Sister. That's probably like the biggest threat right now. I haven't been playing a lot, but the Twilight Clutch Sister is probably the biggest threat that I've been facing. So it looks like this guy's going to come back in, and he's going to heal up. He's got 2 more photosynthesis remaining. I may be able to pull this off. I feel like I'm looking pretty good now, unless I get hit by something really amazing that I don't see them having. Oh, by the way, because I just jumped right into it, I probably didn't tell you. I have a new computer. I have a new microphone. So this is my first test on the new microphone. I liked the blue snowball, so I went with the upgrade, the blue Yeti. We'll find out how it goes. I don't have a pop filter on it, so if I'm clickety-clacketing, then we'll do something about it. But I wanted to give it a shot without the filter first. Wow, Flayer Youngling, look at you. Throwback pet. That's a real throwback pet there, because Flayer Youngling was the first extremely OP pet. I was on the wrong side of that argument. I just didn't see it. I'll admit it. I was too in love with the Flayer Youngling to think that Reflection was OP. Reflection was grossly OP. You know how we have deflection right now? Well, instead of just stopping the damage, oh god, I'm not even paying attention anymore. Oh my god, I started talking and didn't think about what I was doing. That's unfortunate, because I had this battle won. So let's see if I can still... Well, that makes up for my unluckiness in the beginning. What a bummer! I was feeling like a superhero, and then I played bad, but I got lucky and made up for it. So it evens out with my unluckiness in the beginning, but that kind of sucked. I started talking about the Flayer Youngling, just not even thinking about what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm just gonna press buttons, and hey, welcome back. It's me. I'm just like I always am, like pressing buttons without thinking about crap. All right. Yeah, somehow you're watching. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm getting used to this new setup. I have a I couldn't find a, what do they call them? Sit, stand, desk, or stand, I guess. It's a stand for standing. That's kind of weird. But, so I made my own out of Legos, so I'm still standing up here, and I got my iMac. It's like right in my face, so I went from a 15-inch screen to a 21-inch screen that's about the same distance from my face. So I am totally immersed in World of Warcraft right now. Let's run this team back. This is a pretty fun team. If we face the Sunny Day team again, clearly we can face it, but now we're running against an all elemental team. Seems like someone's trying to do their elemental quest here. Oh, I see what you did there, buddy. He's like, I'm not going to get countered by that guy. Alright, well, let's see what you can do now. Alright. Guess what? It might actually... someone will... people complain about everything. There was this one guy who complained that, people press buttons. I'm sorry, they use their mouse too much. Well, now that I'm not on that laptop and my hand's not all up here, maybe I can press one a little more. Pressing one. Look at me. Pressing one. Amazing. Okay. Well, Flayer Youngling. Fun pet to use. Oh, by the way, this is called Rabbits No More, because I started off with a rabbit in a third slot instead of Barnaby. And it just didn't seem like it was going to work out, because I had two, multiple attacks. And yeah, so what's this guy got? I'm not familiar with this pet. Flickering Argunite. Surge of Light, Stone Rush. Well, do they have any... They're gonna... Look at me, I pressed 2. Oh, good call, except he didn't lose any health there. What are we looking at with this guy? I'm just going to keep the Flayer Youngling in. It would be awesome if Flayer Youngling became my go-to pet. What the hell? What just happened? Why did I only hit him one time? What? Maybe I missed something there. What does that do? Oh, this ability always goes first. So I didn't miss something. Well, I did miss it, but now I figured it out. Because it went first. That's interesting. That's an interesting mechanic there. If you are facing a multiple attack pet and you use your restoration, it's going to make the other pet go second. Like right now. That's kind of cool. Alright, good to know. So 280 for sure. I'll be able to take him out. You go, Flayer. Oh my god. Sorry, I just had horrible memories of back. I'm gonna sound like the old guy now. Back when I was your age. Well, I guess it doesn't have anything. Back when I first started collecting pets, we didn't have stones. we didn't. I fought so many Flayer Younglings in the wild to get a blue SS. I don't even know the pain that we had to go through. Okay. Well, this team's going okay. I might as well. I've played 2 games with it. Let's make it team focus. Rabbit went gone. That rabbit is gone. I hope this isn't a total waste. I hope the sound isn't like all screwed up. I did a 15-second sound check. It sounded okay to me, although I couldn't listen to it through my sound system that I usually use it in, because my my sound card isn't working. So with my new computer. Oh, and in a well, I don't want to get into that. Logic Pro isn't working, and I bought Logic Pro. It should work, but to update it, I have to buy the new one. I have to buy it again, basically. What? Okay, anyways, that's a different topic. That's what the interwebs is telling me. So, I got to see if that's true or not. That's what I should be doing right now. I should be sending an email off to the people at Logic is a sound recording software. So yeah, I need to get a new sound card. Maybe update Logic. But I almost bought Mathematica because my version of Mathematica wasn't working, and then I started using Sage Math instead. So save some money there. Sage Math is free. Mathematica is not. So learning a new programming language, fun, but you don't want to hear about that. Wormit Crabs has been doing. That's my only 10+ wins team, as you can see. Wormy Tunkins has somewhat been my go-to. I mean, I haven't been playing a lot. Let's go to my tab. So you saw me play with Poda. Yeah, look at Wormy Tunkins here. I guess I didn't play with them that much, but Scuttle seems fun because he's a crab in a pirate hat carrying alcohol. And he has Jar of Smelly Liquid. So I mean, Jar of Smelly Liquid is awesome. Very tanky if you put Jar of Smelly Liquid in your shell shield, and then you just snap away. 301 isn't horrible. But the thing is he's slow. Jar of Smelly Liquid works a lot better if you're faster. So, well, did I scare that person off with their elementals? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the new rig. I did not buy it to play World of Warcraft, just for the record. I was using my very first Macintosh, my 13-inch MacBook Pro, in my classroom, and it's 2010. That's when I got it, and in case you didn't know, it's 2018. So I'm using an 8-year-old computer in my classroom. Yeah, it just was too slow. When you got like 33 7th graders quietly waiting, and you click something, and then you get the little spinner, and you're like, it's awkward, it's just awkward. And so anyways, I'm using my old computer at school, the one that I used to make my videos on, which means it's still video capable. I just have to run it at a lower resolution and lags a little bit, but technically I can now make videos at school if I want to take a break at lunchtime and make a video at lunchtime. That'd be kind of a weird thing, because I eat these big salads for lunch, and basically I eat nonstop during my lunch break because it's not very long. So yeah, that just sounds gross. Like 10 pop filters for that. But let's not think about that. Let's think about what other pets are. I tried the Bloodstone Tunneler, sort of like, the Flayer Youngling that you're seeing. It's got paralyzing venom, so it can do damage and then interrupt. But then what else are you gonna do? I thought it might be interesting. I went out. Oh, you know what I just got today? Here, I better click on that. I got I don't know what it's called. Trog, something like that. Oh, I fought this team earlier, and I straight crushed it. I think they're gonna start with the Wicked Soul they did last time. So maybe they're not going to make... Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, that's fine. I remember being faster than them last time because I started with my Flayer Youngling. So maybe I should have done that again. Maybe I won't crush them this time. Oh no, I crushed them with a different team. I crushed them with the Wormy Tunkins team. That's right. So maybe I won't. We'll see. Luckily, it's a slow amp. Is that a slow amp? Can't tell now that earlier they were using a slow amp and a slow Wicked Soul. So we'll see. Thank you, sir. Let's see this youngling go to work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick. I'm going to do this because they're probably going to use their heal and then go underground. And that way I can use my deflection for when they go underground. Ah, 47. I'm still going to use it. Do I want to take the damage and then I can use... Nah. I don't want to take the damage. Maybe I should have. Oh no, that would have been stupid because they were underground. Okay, I wouldn't have killed them anyway. I was like, then I would have killed them, but I wouldn't have killed them. Alright, so let's hope. There's my deflection coming back. This is actually going to work out really well. Interrupt. Kill them. If they haunt, then that's their fault for not knowing how haunt works. Okay, well, I am a-okay with that. Flayer Youngling. Who would have thought? Who would have thunked it? I did really get lucky that first battle though, because I totally... Oh, I should... What am I thinking? Why don't I kick when it's available? Could have maybe finished that dude off. Now we're going to do some finishing. And it looks like the Flayer Youngling and Leviathan Hatchling combo is doing well. I thought you were an element... Oh, you got to change to elemental. Yeah, thanks. Alright, wait, what? Okay. Well, there you go. That's a nice team. What's my 4-1? 4-0. Go figure. The Flayer Youngling, Leviathan Hatchling, and Barnaby. I thought I was screwed that first battle, but the Flayer Youngling was a monster against those. I think if they would have had Bark Scan, if one of them would have had Bark Scan, I would have been in a lot of trouble because I wouldn't have been able to kill them fast enough with my multiple attack. But then I was in great shape, and then I stopped paying attention, and I died, and didn't think about that sunflower with its big nuke there, and my Flayer Youngling died, and then I was worried again. I thought I was screwed again, but Barnaby got lucky. So yeah, you didn't see me use Barnaby much. The Flayer Youngling did most of the work. So there you go. Rabbit went gone. 4-0. I think I'll play more with this team. I think that whole battle would have been a completely different story if that last battle, if they had an SS Wicked Soul and an SS Fiendish Amp. Then all of a sudden, my Flayer Youngling isn't fast at all. But I would have been able to still slow them down with the Leviathan Hatchling, but it would have been a much more difficult battle. I would have had to use Barnaby. Gasp. Actually have to use my third pet. But anyway, it's good to be making a video. I hope this is publishable. I hope this new microphone, the Blue Yeti, I guess I have to recommend blue products. I like them enough so that I bought another one. So there you go. Even though the sound on the old one, people used to tell me it was always too low. This one, I already checked. It's pushing up it's pushing up quite a bit more on the meter, and I don't even have it turned up all the way. So I think we're looking good for sound. But anyways, now that I got the new rig, I'll be playing more. Hopefully, fall semester's almost over. So stop watching now if you expect me to talk about pet battles. I just wanted to say that one of the reasons I haven't been making any videos at all is because my life is just extremely busy with my night class that I'm taking, which I'm still enjoying. I'm really into trees right now. After this, I'm going to clean up the Legos that I just made my stand with, and I'm going to go walk around the park and try to identify trees. Yes, I'm working on being a very boring person, a very boring individual. I want to be able to identify trees. It's just funny to say that. But anyways, I'm into it. I'm into like all types of, I've been listening to all types of biology books. But anyways, my biology class will end in it's a fall semester, and I don't think that I want to be this busy for like the rest of my life for 2 semesters in a row. So I think what I'm probably going to do is I think I'm going to take classes in the fall semester and then take the spring off, which means unless there's like some fabulous class that I think I should take. If they have a night chemistry class, I'll probably take it because those are kind of hard to find. But other than that, I think I'm going to take the semester off, go back to school in the summer. So what that means, I'll have a lot more time, which means I'll make more pet battle videos. The meta seems to be somewhat tolerable. The Twilight Clutch Sister seems to be the big bad bully now, which that's what people were saying before the new expansion. They were saying like that it was terrorizing them, but I was still being terrorized by Wicked Souls and Terraclaw Hatchlings and Bone Serpents, which all got nerfed. So of course, if they all get nerfed, then the Twilight Clutch Sister is gonna take a step up. But some people thought that it was already up there with those other pets, so maybe it needs a nerf. I don't know. There needs to be a top dog. There's always gonna be a top dog, and we'll see how top it is. But probably the team that's given me the most trouble so far is an AoE team with Blight Breath, Stunted Direhorn, and the Twilight Clutch Sister. That's been a tough one for me. So if you're out there, good job. Been beating me a lot. Other than that, I haven't really seen any of the new pets be so. We'll see what that sounds like without the pop filter. None of the new pets have just really stood out, except the Hermit Crab, which maybe might get nerfed because I was reading something somewhere that I think on Warcraft Pets that this pet and one of the frogs is overstated. Like it has too many base stats. What is that other frog? I should have it here. Oh, I got it, but I didn't star it. I didn't put it in my favorites. So what is that thing? I can't remember the name. I don't. I'm so horrible with these names now that I don't play as much. But anyways, yeah, apparently there's a couple pets that are overstated. So Hermit Crab being one of them. So I don't know. It's probably not meant to be that way. So maybe I'm being a bad person by playing it knowing that it's overstated, over budgeted, whatever you say. But I've been liking it. It's fun. It's a fun pet. It's like fast, 349 with shell shield, and it can dive, and it has a ramp up move. So it's a great pet. We'll see whether it gets nerfed or not. But I'd say out of all the new pets, that's probably my favorite pet. Barnaby, I've been using that probably more than I'd like to. Tornado Punch, I don't like relying on those 25% stuns, but it's mostly to take care of the humanoids. There's been a lot of the humanoids, and well, sometimes you get lucky with the stun like I did tonight. Initially I liked the parasitic boarfly, but I haven't done a lot more with it. Somebody mentioned it was like a tier 1 pet. I think it was Roscoe, and I mean, not that I know of any tier list that's out there right now. I certainly haven't made one, but it just made me like kind of shy away from it. Like, ugh. I don't want to play the icky tier 1 pets. I mean, that's just how I am. You know, I'm a scrub. I like to play with the underdogs, and not necessarily the underdogs, but just the pets I like. And I guess I should go back to the boarfly because I kind of liked it. I shouldn't be that guy that never plays like the best pets because they're the best. But anyways, getting way off the topic here. Yeah, so I just want to let you know I'm still around. Still planning on making more pet battle videos after this semester is over. So with that, I will say goodbye. Hopefully nothing went wrong with my new setup, my first video on my new computer. Let's see how it goes. If you're watching this, then everything went fine. If not, then I'm just a crazy person talking to myself in my living room. Thanks for watching.